This is video 1 of the book Metaphysics of Being. Just start reading from the book and then we'll talk about it a little bit. Metaphysics of Being. God, an absolute being, understood as the relationship between one, infinity, and nothing. Nothing precedes the beginning of time. Whether you say that time has always existed or that time started at some point, it is preceded by nothing. What came before the Big Bang? Nothing. What came before the infinite eternity of time? Nothing. The answer is the same. This is not mere semantics, but an actual fact of nature. Nothing precedes the totality of space. If you say that space goes on forever, it is limited by nothing. If you say that space is limited, it is preceded by nothing. Again, the answer is the same. Therefore, the totality of space-time is limited by nothing, whether you consider it itself limited or unlimited. Nothing encapsulates the totality of everything externally. More amazing than this, however, is the fact that nothing encapsulates something internally as well. Euclid stated that the most fundamental unit of a line is a dimensionless point. Therefore, something comes from nothing. This is at the foundation of mathematics and fundamental to the way of the world. It is the source of many contradictions and a great paradox. Euclid's other paraphrased definitions are as follows, and I'm just going to read the one, which was the most important one and somewhat a foundation that I used for this entire book, was Euclid's first statement in regards to, in his Book of Elements, a point is that which has no part, no extension. So that's the beginning of the book, and this paradox that as you get through this book that develops between one, infinity, and zero, and the way you view the universe, all of these seem to merge in a way and cause this great paradox and confusion within the universe. Later on in the book, a couple pages in, there was something written that says, nothing encapsulates the totality of something. And I just pictured this here. If we picture this being the universe, this circle, and try to imagine what that entails, the entirety of the entire universe, there's this nothingness out there that it's sitting in. So it's just mind-boggling. And again, whether you consider this to be infinite or limited, this totality of the universe, if you just keep going and going and going and going, there's just nothing that binds the universe. It's bounded by nothing. So it's this play on words, this paradox with the word nothing, that either nothing bounds the universe and it just keeps going on to infinity, or it truly is a limited universe and there's some kind of nothingness out there. So that's just kind of interesting. And then as I read in the book here, here's another picture, and it says something encapsulates the totality of nothing. So again, if we say this is the entire universe, and whether that's infinite or limited, however you conceive of it, I think this is limited, but either way, this is the totality of the universe. At the core of this, due to an infinite regress, is this nothing. So again, just the same way as the universe went outwards infinitely that way, the universe also goes infinitely in towards its center, towards nothingness as well. So this is just a source of these great paradoxes that start to develop as you think of motion and time and space and so forth, and we get into this a lot more in the book. So that's the introduction, and a lot of it has to do with this play on the word nothing, that somehow the world is limited or encapsulated or began with this theory of nothing, and that nothing having kind of this dual meaning of really meaning nothing, or a something almost of nothing.